Hi, it's Andy, and today we are going to be rearranging some bookshelves. Yes, the time has come to get these bookshelves rearranged. Tori is here to help me. She is my muscle. We have a lot to do. This is my historical fiction shelves. This is all my romance and contemporary, which, as you can see, we've got a situation going on here. And then this is like all my sci-fi fantasy and like other various things. And it's I'm running out of room, so I need to do something about it. And that's not even to say about this thing here. So wish us luck. Okay, so far we have moved this. We have. Can I help you, Thumper? We've moved these books up here because these are ones that I'm less likely to reach for. We're thinking maybe hockey or sports romance here. My Elsie Silver shelf is pretty much going to stay where it is. And then this needs to be organised still. And then I have put all of my books back on the shelf. This will just stay as my historical fiction shelf, I think. I've got more room to add stuff to that, so it's not so bad. And I don't really have much historical fiction, if any, on my TBR. This is yet to be touched, and this is going to be the beast. This is going to be the beast. It's funny, because all this is like sci-fi fantasy, except Heartstopper. Oh, there we go. But Heartstopper will be staying, because it is special. Hamish is helping. Kind of. As you can see, Hamish is being very helpful.
Yes, he's out of the way.
This is true. Tori's now. So, oh, I'm sorry. You are being very helpful. Tori's got a whole bunch of books out now. So we've got this looks ridiculous, but go with it. So we've got Stephanie Archer here, and then I always focus on my finger, don't know why. And then, so hear me out, right? So Peyton Crown and Balacabra have to be together because they're best friends, right? So they have to be. Stephanie Archer's here. I've put her regular series with the hockey romance series because I don't want to split authors. Chelsea Curto needs a lot of space because there's a lot of books incoming. Hannah Grace and this is kind of like a mix. I've got more books coming in these series. I've got books 2 coming in all of them. One of which is on my TBR right now anyway. The others, like I say, I've got ordered. This is, I think, one of my favourite shelves because we've got Emily Rath and then we've got Less Than 40 and Becca Mack. I just think they look nice together. And then I've got room for the next fucking book. Tessa Bailey has her own cube now because she has so many books. This is kind of more. This will be filled with more Paisley Hope. They're all downstairs in my TBR this month. My Elsie Silver excuse me. My Elsie Silver shelf has shuffled a bit to get Fever Dream in there, but we are going to have to go over into this once the others come out.
I'm trying to tell her not to panic. We've
Yeah.
got a year.
We've got a while. And then this is what's been.
6 months. Sorry.
I've got my Bergman brothers. And then
I think this is all your royal ones.
This chaos that's happening here. And then this wee one. Helping. So we pretty much have the romance shelves done. Tori is just sorting out, dusting the shelves behind me. But yeah, so we've got books that I'm just not really going to reach for. I can reread anytime soon. And then we've got Stephanie Archer, Peyton Corinne, Balacabra, Chelsea Curto, again, Hannah Grace and various other things. My Tessa Bailey's, Emily Rath, Less Than 40, Becca Mack, Elsie Silver, that'll be the Silver Pine series, Paisley Hope. We've got some Ali Hazelwood in here, the Bergmans, which is Chloe Leese, Beaky Borison, Hannah Bonham Young, and various different romances. You can see the Emily Henry's land there with their lovely edges. and my Bridgerton set, which needs somewhere to go. There's so much going on in here. But yeah, at least this is fine. Like, these are all mainly alphabetized. So, like, this is my Outlander set, and then, excuse the ring light, my Outlander set, and then my classics, and then, because I'll make it like cloth-bound classics, my Kate Moss shelf, and then the rest of this is all just alphabetized. So, yeah, we're doing well.
We did it. It fits on a shelf now.
What fits on the shelf now? Oh! Tori managed to get. So there's all my Shadowhunters, and then more Shadowhunters.
And it fits now.
Although I'll need more room for the Last King of Fairy.
Yeah. I think you'll need to put Clockwork Angel underneath here, but I don't know if they all fit. But we've got time before November.
Maybe Battle Royale can go down beside Dan Brown and that, like in that bottom shelf.
Yep, cool.
It also doesn't help though. There's not much space in here. Like there's not an awful lot of space to swing a cat in here. Is there, Hamish?
Hamish says good because he wouldn't like a cat.
He would absolutely swing a cat. Yep, he's doing nothing. Okay, it's done. Everything has been mostly shuffled about. So we've got old sort of like, stuff that I'm not really going to read, but I want to keep, or just stuff that I'm not going to reach for. Again, my British Cornwells were staying where they were, regardless, because I'm not moving all of that. We brought Schwab down here. These are the books. There is like a gap here, but that's because there's books that Vicky has that she needs to read and give me back, that will fill that gap. That's that same series. These are same series. Got some of my fantasies here. Again, this will be filled up with books that Vicky has that she has not read and given me back. Got some space in here. Got some more fantasies down here. Moved some special editions around. And then, obviously so we've expanded the sci-fi shelves. This is more of a witchy shelf. There is going to be more in this series, so we've left a gap for it. Heartstopper shelf staying as it is. This is staying as it is because it's just my, what's it called?
Frankenstein Secret Garden.
Frankenstein Secret Garden, that's the one.
Classics.
This has been shifted, that's been left alone because that's pretty much fine. A lot of the stuff that's up here came out from down here. So I think there's more stuff for me more room for me to stuff in I don't need at the time. And then, this has been reduced a little bit as well. Rick Riordan shelves staying as they are. Yeah. Amazing. So I've got space now. Oh, yeah, we forgot. And then this is, so this is most of my Cassie Clare shelves. So I'm reading the books that are in this gap just now. Stop focusing on my finger. There's another book to come out in this series, so that's got the gap there. There's more to come out because The Last King of Fairy in that series is still to come out. Got this a bit more condensed, and put my Hunger Games in here with a gap for Sunrise and the Reaping when it comes out. Hamish would like to say he was a great help. And he's itchy. Were you a great help?
Yeah. Sorry, it's not how you keep it
face. I know. Yeah, you want to credit where credit's due, don't you?
We do need to find a space for Pikachu though.
Oh, but that is not Pikachu, that is Dedenne.
Ah, okay. Well, I didn't watch Pokemon, but we do need to find a space for him. Because he was up here.
He was up there, yes, but he needs...
And we have done Andy proud. We have left space for all of the books on our TBR this month and her TBR going forward.
Yeah.
She's happy. Like this whole gap is like this series and this series, which are TBR right now.
On my TBR.
And this one.
And this one. Yes. Well, technically I've read those books. I will need to wait for them to come in. And then just to upset everybody.
There we go. New home. He can protect the space.
Okay. And then just to upset everybody, this is my entire physical TBR other than the books I've got for this month's reading. That's it. Got first to finish Father Material, the Anthology of Scottish Folklore, I think it is. Reckless Vows, Untamed Heart, Fireworks, One Medicine, Taste of Golden Iron, The Impossible Life, I think it's called. The Life Impossible. So close. Mrs. Graham's War. Just for the summer, but I need to read books 1 and 2 for that. At First Spite. And then we've got The Shadow Key and The Midnight Train. So, yes. That's my entire physical TBR.
I am sick, unlike you guys.
And obviously... Oh, that's a very close-up. There we go. And obviously I have 7 of these to read. But we'll get to that, it's fine. That is us done for the day.
I need to drive home now.
You just need to drive home now, yep. Yep.
I see you. I see you.
Hamish is being cute. He's always cute. But yes, that's us done. Let me know what you think of it. I'll need to do a bookshelf tour at some point, but that will be much later because there's so many books. There's so many books.
And we're tired now.
So many books. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you want to leave me an emoji. Oh, what should we do for the emoji? Okay, Tori would like you to leave a horse emoji for all the Elsie Silver.
Because I've just binged this whole series.
I mean, this is a horse farm. This is a cattle farm, but they use cattle horses. And there are horse farms in here, and this is also a horse farm.
Yep.
So horses for Elsie Silver and for all the shelves that we have done. And everybody say thank you, Tori.
I feel like a pack horse today for moving all the books, so also feels like it's suitable.
Everybody say thank you, Tori. If you want to, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.